I personally want to send a congratulations to Keyshia Ka'oir and Gucci Mane. I do not know them. I hope they'll be able to see this video and see that I'm genuinely happy for them. If you didn't check out their engagement, that came right before Thanksgiving, at a time where people get together and celebrate family. Check out him giving her this $2.2 million custom build. And I'm going to tell you how he got the money later in just a second. But look at this video.
Kiss Cam! Kiss Cam! Wait a minute, what's going on? What is going on? Is this a proposal on Gucci Mane night?
I love everything about that proposal. Everything. I love the way Keyshia looked. I love her hair, her jacket. It's as if I think Gucci Mane has something to do with what she was wearing, because I do think he wanted all eyes to be focused on her, because, you know, red is a very distractive color. It just makes you want to stop and look. And so everybody, the entire world, stopped and looked at Keyshia Ka'oir receive that proposal from Gucci Mane. And I wanted to address this because I loved everything about the proposal. I wouldn't have changed anything. And I know there were some debates online. People were just kind of upset about how Gucci Mane did the proposal, and they felt like he could have been a bit more traditional, like get on his knee to propose to Keyshia Ka'oir. And I just don't think that would have been in his character to do. All right, for two reasons. Okay, first reason is Gucci Mane is from Alabama. Okay, he is a Southern boy, hood to be exact. Okay, there's a difference. There is the traditional Southern boy that grows up in the church, and he does get on one knee. But then there's the trap Southern boy, and he came from that trap part of town. Okay, and so normally people from his side of town don't aspire to be married. Okay, they because of the type of lifestyle that they're in, and given Gucci Mane's rap sheet. All right, murder, weapons possession. You don't want to commit to something as strong as marriage, or as sacred as marriage, and then the next thing you know, you could be carried off to jail, or worse, dead. And so typically they do have kids, you know, but they don't commit to a woman that way. And besides, you know, if they do decide to commit to a woman, if they're in a trap life, she has to understand business. She has to understand how to build his empire. And so that's one of the reasons. So I loved his trap house stance, where he got up, because that's what they do when they from the South. They just, boom, show it to you. He probably didn't even say, will you marry me? He was like, you see it? You see it? You know what this is. I don't even have to say it. Yes or no. $2.2 million right here. Yes or no? So she said yes, and I'm happy. Second reason, Keyshia Ka'oir is not your typical girl. She's not. I've been seeing. It's another reason why she didn't get the traditional proposal, is because she's not a traditional girl. She's very unique, as you can see in her look. She appears to look hood, dress hood, kind of talk hood, but she's not quite hood. Keyshia Ka'oir is from Jamaica. Okay, she didn't move to the U.S. till she was 17 years old, and her reason for moving to the U.S. was her parents wanted a better life for her, and so she was under the understanding that when she got here, she had to take advantage of the opportunities that a lot of us Americans take advantage of, like working 5 jobs. Yes, Keyshia Ka'oir works 5 jobs. All right, if you don't believe me when I say that this is not a hood chick, Keyshia Ka'oir ain't no different from the Chinaman standing on the Chinaman posted up in your neighborhood with a beauty supply shop. The only difference between her and the Chinaman is the Chinaman has a storefront. Keyshia Ka'oir is the walking brand. All right, watch this video. I'm gonna show it to you. Just watch this video here of Keyshia Ka'oir in full effect.
I know what I want. Whatever I do, I make sure it's done correctly. I make sure it's branded. I keep pushing, because ain't nobody failing around here, honey. we don't fail.
I'm doing good. I almost got 100,000 followers. And he was on top of my head fans. He was like, you ain't got no fans.
Yeah, I remember that.
A lot of artists has been reaching out to me. That's when you know your brand is doing well, when the celebrities reach out to you. I love my fans to death because they look up to me, and I'm flattered by it, especially the younger girls. The little things you do for them mean so much.
Tampa.
I just got back just now.
Oh, and you came to see me?
Yes, I did. You know, my fans, you know, where else to go.
See, that's why I love her.
For all young girls coming up, education first. Put your goals, your dreams, everything together. Worry about guys and things later. Keep pushing, believe, be confident, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will.
Right, that is not your typical hood girl. She is extremely positive. She's uplifting. She's fearless. She's a go-getter, okay? She looks hood, kind of talks hood a little bit, dresses, you know, hood, but she's not hood. She's her walking brand, okay? She's a walking business, all right? She got that work ethic from her parents, struggling in Jamaica, and that's why they brought her here. You got to understand, when Keyshia moved here when she was 17, she immediately started doing hair. And she opened up her own hair salon, and catered to, excuse me, and catered to celebrities. She started out with the local community, but her goal was to cater to celebrities. And so she was able to really build her business because she was wearing her hairstyles. That's why you see her with all these extravagant and lavish, colorful hairstyles, because she had to appeal to the Miami brand. And the Miami brand is colors, big hair, big weaves, okay? So she understood that. Her lipstick line, when she started wearing her lipstick when she was in music videos, that was another way for her to build another company. She used the music video line not to sleep with rappers or to meet rappers or to, you know, use them for their money so that she could start a business. No, she actually got paid. She was a video vixen that got paid and didn't sleep around to get her money to start her lipstick line and her cosmetic line. She worked for every dime. She actually took every single dime that she made from doing music videos and doing hair and put it into building her lipstick company. Okay, Gucci Mane really had nothing to do with that. He was just her man. He was her dessert. She didn't need him, but it was nice to have that man. And so the reason Gucci Mane gave her the $2.2 million ring was because she helped to take his mind out of the ghetto, okay, and make it more into a business mind. Because when he went in, remember, he looked like this. Right? And she was visiting him in jail, and you can see this picture here. She's visiting him in jail, encouraging him. You know, she has a background not only in hair and in business, but also in physical fitness and eating right. Keyshia, like I said, is a walking brand. And so she was, you know, really encouraging him. As you saw from the video, she's very encouraging, very positive. I would want to wake up or be a friend to somebody like that is just never sees the bad in anything, always sees the good in you. And so she helped to build him while he was in jail. And so while he was in jail, as you know, most hood guys will go to jail when they have a girl. She, instead of taking his money and buying Jordans and shit and going to Red Lobster, she built his money. She doubled it when he was locked up, and continued to run her 5 businesses and take care of her 3 kids, all right, that she has. And so that in itself should tell you that she's not your average hood woman. She's a businesswoman walking, okay, in a hood brand, because she understands what our demographic wants, and she understands that the Black demographic are the biggest spenders. And so they want to see it first. We want to see how it looks on you before we do it. Because see, most of the time when we walk into the Chinese beauty supply store, we can't really try none of that stuff on. We have to buy it and then they don't take it back. Well, Keyshia, you know, you can see it in full effect, and that's why she's so wealthy now. And that's why he was able to come out, okay, and take $2.2 million and buy her the ring that she has, that crystal clear ring. Look at it, okay? Because she helped to build that money while he was locked up. Right? That is very, very inspiring, and that's why I love to see these two. I'm really taking this all in because I think it's beautiful not to see a hood couple. Okay, this is a couple who now, because Gucci Mane has transformed completely thanks to her. Okay, they are now going to be looking hood, but they're not going to be hood. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to take the money from the hood, which is, I think, is a great thing because we need more of our own people selling us things. Not to dismiss other races, okay? We like what you guys have been doing, but it's just, it's nice. We want to build our own, like, the Jews and the Asians, and the Israelis, whatever, Africans, they cater to their own. We as a people know what we like. So don't take this out of context thinking this is a racist statement. No, this is a very empowering statement. And Keyshia Ka'oir is one to be watched and followed. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't think she's just an average chick, because she's not. Okay? That ring that she got was based upon her income, not his income. The income that she helped build while he was locked away. Because most trap boys where I'm from, when they go in, they come out broker than how they went in. And so they got to start over. And so when you force a man to come out who's put all his money up and then he get locked up and then he comes out and he got to start over because you done wasted all the damn money on crab legs, how are you supposed to get a $2.2 million ring? Think about it.